fast checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play. Restore the past, drive into tomorrow. We'll bring the love, not just the horsepower. Is it a no or a TX ride? We'll show you what's real, not just a hype. Styling views and engine rolls, we teach you more than just photos. Second tools from the basics up. Trucking, gear and car can stop. If you're new or a season vet, pour a love of cause you ain't seen nothing yet. Fix it and learn it, drive it pro. This is more than just machines. It's a love, the life, the dream. For the love of cause Uganda we roll. From dusty road to Brimsey Patrol. With your steps we break it down. Helping enemy don't ring the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cause Uganda. Okay, man. I love the girl. She don't you want me. She don't you want me. But I tell her, yes I tell her. Ration nimbo ninza. Ration nimbo ninza. Ration nimbo ninza. Ration nimbo ninza. Girl, you're my number one. Guasoka nakugamba neguyo mwako gwagwa. I tell you that, but you don't care. You don't give a damn, you don't dare. My number one girl, you rule my world. You took my heart, never a part, but you made me beg. You made me beg. Every time I come over, you made me beg. But why? Why? But why? Ration nimbo ninza. Ration nimbo ninza. Ration nimbo ninza. Ration nimbo ninza. Sitting on motoka, sitting on kabanja, sitting on bling, jagala kuwa some love. Give me some love, be my better half. I promise I will never let you down, my girl. Jewelry, dollar bills, many things don't mean nothing. For as long as you got my heart. Yeah. Now you're watching number. Koma waruri, sikumanye burunji nchakwetegereza. I say yes, I say no, I say baby, let's take it slow. You're my number one girl. Rule my world, you took my heart, but you made me big, you made me big. Every time I come over, you make me big. But why? But why? Ration nimbo ninza. Ration nimbo ninza. Girl, I love you, but you never ever take what I say. I say I need you, but you do what you do ever again. You rock my world, it goes around and round. I love you so, I need you so, I never leave you so. Girl, I tell you this every day, every night, that I really feel you, I can't deny. Give us a chance, you and I. Give us a chance, you and I. Ration nimbo ninza. Ration nimbo ninza. Some love, but be my better half. I promise I will never let you down, my girl. out tonight. Nasinikanga nina ripula yogo nanzila mutela kuchicken tonight. Appetite satisfied, girl give me chance I'll blow your mind. Say wula saba show you ya.
Excuse me, pozinga Naba when manana, when jaka Weraga, twala bada Twagoba, twagoba I need a man who can love me.
Hey, I'm on them who are real love.
Love tesa sula renti Atete guna na benti We sortinge, we loadinge Wona fumoro kodinge
Mama kulina gana zindo Mugambi wale chezi towa Wasawa hariya tota flow Mugambi wale chezi towa No matter what she does don't let her go.
Mugambi
wale chezi towa Wana wademu wagalali na do.
It's not the way, give me what I need, give me what you need, oh, you go away. Now, cause I service, my body, my looks, liquid touch them with fire.
Girl, you got me feeling hard, don't balance, I'm feeling blinder. Hey, I'm going to all about us, and go up a week, or in a time, chupa. Hey, I'm Magala musikila musete play your mind. Awara, bateka kanyiwa. Masumira nyama bakwasa mapera.
No.
Mugambi wale chezi towa. Wasawa hariya tota flow. Mugambi wale chezi towa. No matter what she does, don't let her go. Mugambi wale chezi towa. Wana wademu bagalari na do. Wale chezi towa. Stay teasing and go mutwala. A shopping a bambala. Ga waving a finish and bye. Better stay a teasing and go mutwala. A shopping a bambala. Ga waving a finish and bye. Ga stepping up. That's one thing I think that she said. She thinks she give up like that, you know. Now you tell her this. Tell her the one that is telling me. Yeah. Wale chezi towa, wasawa hariya tota flow. No matter what she asks, don't let her go. Wale chezi towa, wana wademu wagalari na do. Wale chezi towa, wakulina gana zindo. Mugambi wale chezi towa, wasawa hariya tota flow. Wale chezi towa, no matter what she asks, don't let her go. Wale chezi towa, wana wademu wagalari na do. They want the love. Wale chezi towa, sera atizinga, mutwala kashopinga. Now everything I'm finished and my mind has stepping up.
It's not the way, give me what I need, give me what you need, oh, you go away. Now cause I service, my body, my looks, liquid touch them with fire.
Sera atizinga, mutwala kashopinga. Now everything I'm finished and my mind has stepping up. You know, the guy should tell you that, you know, she walks away, you know, she goes. That's why she say every time. But tell her the wallet is empty. Okay, man. Tasha. Good morning once again. How are you today? Little Monday, Money Smart Monday. Together, Money Smart. And our topic today is the one thing that I've always thought. Your car is not expensive. Your ownership habits are. Your car is not expensive. Your ownership habits are. Atefena. And of course, on the screen, I have a question. Which part of your car do you ignore the most? Which part of your car do you ignore the most? Lawrence Omuli Travel Live Log, Lawrence Biamukamat, Joshua Eden Farm, Julia Sengoba, Ronald Muchwa, Ricky Chikawa, Council Patrick Asiku, Adam Smith, Hussein Batuline, George Senkubuge, Stephen Omoria, Karim Yuji, Richard Luanga, Adams, Cheswa Shakib, Nuaha Norman, Starch Events, Paul Sema VIP, Ricky Chikawa, Samuel Ntale, CBK, Chairman Zach, sisobola kubacha abo kumacha Chairman Zach just awe kyankwatidde nga nyino sharinga stories actually ntuka nze David Bwendwawo mpanga Godfrey
leero kansigalemu kajjaamu kano lwakuba kantiisa biri ebimoloka ebiri eri waggulu. Arthur nkuloopera ennyimba ze ezimu teziriyo ku vidmate. Guys, I have a Google Drive. I have a Google Drive link. Ozijja mu Google Drive yange mwennyini nnyini. Ozijja mu Google Drive yange mwennyini nnyini. So the Google Drive link is on this channel still. Chiobyo Alex, Luwemba Roger, Henry Modern Juice, good morning. Joshua Agambe, he ignores wipers. And by the way, wipers, nemwe. Kano kajjamu kano sigenda kagumira. Kandi akataka, munansonyiwa kandi akataka. Let me eat the soil. Sigenda beera wano ogumotoka bwe guvaayo eri waggulu ne gwongya. Ne gunyononera emmoloka kandi akataka. Munansonyiwa. Let me eat the soil. Let me eat the soil. Me mama, the soil is dirtening the car. Oh. Nga wachafu nnyo. Katugume. Eno wachafu ate emmoloka yange nagyozezza. Wajja ba wachafu because of the rain. Naye baganda bange abalala bakyama bo bagenzi. Wajja kuddugaza emmoloka ate emmoloka nagyozezza. Guys, which part of your car do you ignore the most? Guys, by the way, Joshua, stop ignoring the wipers. Wipers zikulubula endabirwamu. Wipers zikulubula endabirwamu. Stop ignoring the wipers. Guys, which part of your car do you ignore the most? Nze, I think I ignore shock absorbers. I think personally I ignore shock absorbers a lot. The good thing nti nvuga bulungimu nti zirwawo okufa. Shock absorbers replacing once every year. Once every year.
It's not a feeling tight when you're by my side, girl. When you touch them, when you touch them, the way you love me. Sima nikuwana, naena nikuwanyenze, nekuba mancholinge juba, olinge munye, yoli musayo kutambulira munda, baby. Let me tell you the truth, it's between the.
So guys, the topic is very important, especially for all of us abagari Moroka. Many people say that cars are expensive. I'm sure you guys have heard of these things. Your parents, your uncles, your big sisters and brothers saying cars are expensive, cars drain money. Eh? Have you seen people say this car has finished me? So I want to challenge the thinking today in Zenga Arthur. I want to challenge the thinking that cars are expensive, they drain money. You get, the truth is your car is not expensive. Your ownership habits zikutwala mu ssente ennyingi. Okitegeera, two people can own the same car, same model, same engine, same year of manufacture, but one struggles every month and the other drives peacefully. Why? The habits. So we're going to talk about it. And guys, I want you to understand that your car habits start from before purchasing the car. Your car habits start from before purchasing the car. You need, first of all, to have the habit of buying things you can afford. I need you to take this in. Buying the car you can afford should be one of the habits that you have. Buying the car you can afford should be one of the habits you have. Buying cars that you can afford should be one of those habits.
Give me one, you know. To Jacola, okay, man. Yeah, we're gonna start. Okay, man. I woke up in a good mood. I don't know why, but I'm feeling so good, like I want the whole mood. I'm not gonna put on a t-shirt today. Feel like it's guitar today. I make her smile, I make her laugh, laugh, laugh. I make her dance, I make her wine, wine, wine. Feel like getting down, down to me, girl. Feel like touching down, dance to me, girl. I'll make you want me, make you want me, make you want me. I'll make you.
So guys, let's imagine two people both owning the same car. Let's imagine let's just imagine the Toyota, let's imagine the Toyota Sienta. Both of them own the same model of the Toyota Sienta. They all have the 1NZ, they all have a CVT gearbox. Yeah, so their service cost should be the same. They both get the car from the bond. Yeah, and their service should literally cost them the same, especially if they are using synthetic oil. Yeah, about 250,000-260,000 shillings. Yeah, so person A services on time, person B fixes small issues early. I mean, person A still they drive calmly, they plan their fueling, and they budget monthly. Person B delays service, ignores warning lights, drives aggressively, fixes only when the car is totally broken, and buys fuel emotionally. After 1 year, person A will say the car is cheap, it's easy to manage, it's easy to maintain because they did everything in time. Person B will say the car is expensive. They have the same car, but they have different habits. You get? So cars don't, because cars don't have emotions, cars don't have brains, cars don't have hearts, so they don't choose to be expensive. We make them expensive. When you don't change your oil on time, you know, say oil. I think actually when vuga okujira wano ntukire wali bakyuse oil ono. My service is supposed to be done. My service is let me see. Service yange yaweddeko. Kati nino genda nkyuse oil olwaleero. Nze tekamu oil atambula mutwalo gumu. I last did service on 24th. No. I last did service on 1st October. I did service on 1st October. So I've driven the car October, November, and half of December. And I'm going back for service today. I'm going for service. So guys, service your cars on time. Bowidanga brakes zikendedde bazikebereko. Bowidanga brakes zikendedde bazikebereko. Shocks bowulira zitandise okukuba, buy new shocks or get them checked out. Kiyinza oba ekimonde kyaweddemu, eyinza okuba the mounting. Get those things checked out. You get? Let's talk about the bad ownership habits. One, late servicing. Skipping to service to save money is the best way to lose money, because that oil will damage your engine. Delayed service increases wear of the engine. So you save today, but you pay double tomorrow because you'll have to overhaul the engine. And also guys, let me go back Mbagambe pre-purchase inspection. Last week on Saturday, a gentleman brought their car for diagnosis. Remember, I charged 300,000 for diagnosis, yeah? So the gentleman brought their car for diagnosis. He paid 300,000 down payment to diagnose his car. And let me tell you one thing, he bought a car with a bad engine. Tanajivuga ya demieze na emoroka enywa oil. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Emoroka enywa oil. So he was saying emoroka itemarayo. From the time he bought it, it's like the second car. So he had a Vitz that had the similar engine, 1NZ. And when he brought his car to me, yari agamba he steps on it emoroka egano okumalayo ku lusozi teba namanyi and all that. And for him, he says from the time he bought, he hasn't worked on anything. Okay, he just did service. But on examining the car, first of all, guys, when you go to a cheap mechanic simply because you want to save money, his plugs were not fastened. That's mistake number one. Now, mistake number two, which was made on the day of purchase, was emoroka enywa oil. Yes, ng'ekimiro kyonna kiringa kibayiyemu oil omukadde. Okitegeera ng'ekimiro kyonna kiringa kibayiyemu oil omukadde. And for him, he's saying emoroka tenywa oil because oil takendera. But he also admits that emoroka tagivuga nnyo. Okitegeera tagivuga nnyo. So emoroka eno yagigula already ng'etoolako oil. Tesobola kunywako kubanga from the time he did service, ontegeera, from the time he did service, he hasn't driven it that much. So oil tasobola kendeera. Okitegeera naye nga ye moroka enywamu ku oil. Kati moroka bweba enywa oil ekimiro kiddugala. So some of the remedies we gave him also from the time he bought the car, I think he gave it back to the broker that sold it to him. Moroka, he admits that every time he buys the car from this particular broker, he has bought 2 cars, the car starts dying the day the broker takes it for a drive. One after he has bought, you know how you buy a car and then you give it back to the broker? The broker goes, he brings it back, it has a problem. So he admits that's something that has also been happening to him. So we also suspect Akasanyi when they took the car, Akasanyi ne kabbibwamu ne bagizizika ebitimba. And ebitimba in the engine abayi nga sina nusu lukumi lwa ffene. Yatembadde n'akasente wano. Nze ne ffene tuli tuti. Rwasa duka. Toli fiti. These are some of the things we enjoy in Uganda. You can buy things on the street when you're driving. Ngera kulia fruits. So anyway, guys, so some of the solutions we gave him, and he can do it with his mechanic, but he says he would come back today. One, ekimiro kino okwozebwa, that's a temporary move. I gave him the report. Ekimiro kino okwozebwa thoroughly, balina okijjako ne kya plastic ne bakyoza. Okitegeera ne exhaust manifold eya plastic etandika nayo bajoze. 2, the plugs were okay, but plugs I recommend he buys new plugs. Okitegeera for starters. Then exhaust balina ogijjayo bagizibukule. Because I've driven a car before exhaust yazibikira ng'emmoroka teva mu kifo etandika mpola ng'era eyiye bweri neetuuka nga ne mu kifo teva mbayina gisindika because the exhaust pipe eba teletinga out fumes nga bweyina kuletinga out. So those repairs normally, guys, nze emmoroka zibandeetera for diagnosis, the repairs are very minor, very very minor. Katwasazeewo bw'anaaba agikomezzaawo, the exhaust is actually going to be left empty for now. Okitegeera asooka agivugireyo. Many people are driving almost straight pipes. Okitegeera. So anyway, we have taught late servicing. 2, ignoring small warning lights or small warning signs. 1, the small signs that we ignore normally are noises. Nze si ignoring a noise. Ka water pump ke nasembayo okuteeka mmoroka eno, ka coolant pump aka bagita bateno electric motor emmoroka yange yatandika ekola nemana esirika nga bwakatandika bwoti, and all of a sudden the pump shut down nga ndi ku kkubo. Okitegeera, it was a vibration, it was a noise, the leakages that you guys ignore. Okitegeera, every time you ignore something, whether you're buying a car or you have bought a car. I'll give you an example. When we were inspecting a car for the gentleman yesterday, 1, The first car we saw, yabaddemu olukyere, but also it had a very serious accident history in the rear. Bob abadde tebagirabye, I'm thinking, but the brokers knew, because brokers of old cars, they know those things, but they ignore because they want to make money. Car number 2, which was very easy to be ignored by everyone because all the other people wanted to buy that car, because apparently the buyer was ready to pay for the car and the seller was ready to negotiate. Emoroka yabadde either nzibe oba mbatize. The chassis number on the body is different from the chassis number on the chassis tag. Bagibatiza. Okitegeera katola abogule moroka 3 days down the road ne bagaye moroka ye bagibabatiramu n'omuntu oba nyiniyo bamutte moroka ne bagibba nga gwe tomanyi. When paperwork does it, so you ignore certain things. And guys, I've told you time and again, pre-purchase inspection doesn't actually just make money out of you. It doesn't save you buying a bad car. It also saves you wasting your money. When you ignore small leaks, small vibrations, small noises, it might be an engine problem, it might be a gearbox issue, it might be suspension damage. I'll give you an example. When you ignore a small leakage, for Abavuga CVT, nga chairman Zaki Yagamba, his Subaru has a leakage. When you ignore a leakage, you may end up buying a gearbox, and CVT gearboxes cost from between 1.5 up to like 6 million shillings. You get, so small problems are very cheap to repair. Big problems are emotional and expensive. They drain you. They drain your emotions. They drain your money. Repair those small things now. We can start with them. Kakole. Brake systems so kujira zigure, but take them. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Then there are also poor tire habits. Putting the wrong tire pressure. I paid dearly. There's a time I went to a petrol station and this Muzei told me, oh, narivuga, it was namukadde. Nge emipira murimu muno mugenda munyenfufu. Muzei nangamba, so we have a solution for that. Put a lot of pressure. Oh, we put 45. The tires were worn out within a month. I am telling you. So for me now, this car that I'm driving, I put 35 both in front and behind. Both in front and behind, I put 35. Why? I've realized that the tires actually last longer. And for the guys that don't know, you look at your driver's side, your tire pressure. So wrong tire pressure, old tires, bad wheel alignment or wheel balancing will lead for more fuel consumption, fast tire wear, suspension stress. Yes. Nzene shoko ziwangala nnyo kuba omukka gwentekamu gwego. Suspension yennyini ewangala nnyo because omukka gwego. Okitegeera. The tires touch the road first, so bad tires will equal to bad spending. Tovuga mipira mikadde ngoloozo saving. Some of you guys go and buy old tires kuchebwa ayise. You will pay dearly later. I promise you. This I promise you. I don't think there's a part to ignore. I'm always conscious about each segment of my Karanex. Yeah, you're one of the cautious ones. Majority of Europeans buy smaller cars and Asians buy smaller, but you find broke Ugandans buying Noah, Harrier, Vanguards and Alpha. They swagger. Whether Kemoze you don't know. It's swagger yetagisa. I see many people buying cars they would not afford. A person with little money, 20 millions below, should be buying 1.5 liters car. I'm telling you, like Kemoze me, I tell people. Nete bampuliriza. Sente teziba zange nange nkebera kyebangambye kebera. Sound yateredde ndowooza. Affordability is something that needs to be discussed. At what point should someone comfortably say that I can afford a certain car? It's your income. Kati nze moroka z'amafuta sikyazisobola. Ez'amafuta gokka nga si hybrid sizisobolera ddala. Kyemba mula project kebeera packed most of the time. Sizisobola nze. Sizisobola nze nsobola kati hybrid. Njagala nagula moroka ya masannyalaze entirely. I am telling you. I have thought again and again, but for the love of my car, I don't think there is a part I ignore. I even lay down and check down sometimes. I used to ignore my spare tire. Not until I was in Mabira Forest for 5 hours. Whoa. Today I'm driving a friend's Mark II Grand, but the car is comfortable. Nabagamba Grand mujireke. Lwakubate kati nayo ngena njivamu. It's almost the same price as a Mark X. And the Mark X is definitely better if you're comparing the Mark II Grand and the Mark X. The The reason we have many motorcycles on the road, majority buy cars they can't afford on first ownership. No, like Mose, the reason we have many motorcycles on the road is because the economy is bad. Our country is doing badly. Our country is doing badly. Motorcycles equals a poor economy. Look at all the countries that have borders. Rakumani China, bangabi baina borders. Savage Kato Muhammad, good morning. So guys, aggressive driving. Sometimes I'm an aggressive driver, especially when I'm late. But aggressive driving is expensive, makes your car expensive. Hard acceleration, you brake hard, you speed on the I'm guilty sometimes. I speeding. It feels powerful, but it can kill fuel economy. 2, it can feel shocks. 2, 3, it can kill bushes. It can kill engine mountings. Aggressive driving is silent. It's silent spending. Okitegera sendo spending nga tumanyi nti tewali spending zenengo spending ekirala kyemukola bantu mmwe going to cheap mechanics and buying cheap spare parts. It's cheap today, but tomorrow I'll give you an example. I recommend you guys to go to mechanics. Nenga agende wa mechanic oli. Waliwo omusajja twagula naye Romeo recently. Aina mechanic abeja agenda abalayisi. Kati wagenda ba mechanic abalayisi. Recently, muntu nulire nga nyumya story no, because a lot of you guys fall in this trap. So recently, his car CV joint yatandika okumeketa. Munga bwabawe tekola kata. He goes to one of his mechanics. Mechanic anajja ekikopo. Guys, omuntu enamanye moroka. Moroka emeketa CV joint ekikopo jjayo kyaki. Kati mbwa hydraulic nayikako. Mbwa hydraulic bwayikako ne bazaawo ne batopinga hydraulic. Kati he called me saying, Arthur, emoroka kati bwenjirinya egira negana okugenda nemana nesikondoka emoroka twakajigula tinaweza yadde emyezi 5. Ate nga the same person a couple of weeks ago yankubira nemugamba bana erekera kugenda mamakanика abonoona yankubira simanye emoroka eva muga. I've told you that story. Nemugamba dayi wa makanika yabikoze ebintu ebyabitereeze. Osegeera, he keeps going back to the same people. He keeps going to the same people. So I don't know how far the gearbox is. I'm going to call him Ndabe over gearbox. Finally, yaga mbakanika yamga yetaka kuturicalibrate. But me, I've topped up gearbox oil on cars, of course through my mechanics. We never need to recalibrate the gearbox. I really hope the gearbox did not die. But sometimes one mechanic creates a problem and then you call Arthur to try and fix that problem. Ekyonyinza obutasobola kuchifixinga for you. A friend of mine who wants to sell me a Pajero 1996 diesel engine. What do you manual transmission? What do you think? Buy. As long as it's in good condition. And of course, Jovan has told you, give Arthur inspection fee and you are covered. He's an expert. Who knows what he's doing? Oh, Jovan. But how do you know the mechanic is good? Ricky Chikawa, with my experience in Zenga Arthur, ngenze mechanic abenjawulo. Not every mechanic can fix everything. Not every mechanic can fix everything. I know mechanics that can fix gearboxes properly. I know mechanics that can work on the engine properly. I know mechanics that are good with suspension. I know guys that are good with wiring. One of the reasons why I charge highly diagnosis is because I use all these guys, including me. Sometimes, one thing you also need to understand is that sometimes a mechanic can be good naye yetagako supervision eyo omuntu gwamanyi nti amanyi. Kanze sobola okukozesa makanika naawe gwogenda okukozesa gwe n'atakolera kyalina kukola nze nankolera kyalina okukola. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. We can use the same mechanic and get different results. Why? Because when the mechanic is working with me, he knows I am cautious. I know what I want. When they are working with you, they know you don't know what you need. They don't know what you want. Does it mean that if you go to a mechanic and fails to fix the issue, he is bad? Yes, he is bad, guys. And sometimes he might not be. He's bad in two ways. One, he is either he's bad because he doesn't know what to do, or two, he is bad because he has intentionally not fixed what he ought to fix. But mechanic he intentionally doesn't fix what he should be fixing, either because he thinks the money you gave him is little, or because he wants you to keep coming back. So he's bad in two ways. And whether you know what you need to be fixed or you don't know, the mechanic should be able to fix that thing entirely. Right? And if he doesn't fix it, he should be giving you guarantee that emoroka yebwa atagitereze ogikomya onagikolera bwerere. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So yes, like if a doctor doesn't treat me, they are bad. Like it's my life at stake. You're not treating me properly. Arthur, a friend of mine, which a car of 10 million can you help us get? And which car fall in the category? He's a reverend, so ayagale ebimula bisobulungi. Ne million 10. Maka 2 grand, maka 2 musota. Anti waba ina million 10. Okweronda kuina bakutono. Oba mpoza aguleyo Subaru. Nzo guleyo Subaru buyo bukadde nga kalike twaguzo baka Forester akakadde. Mukama bwa mukwata kayinza ofuna Harrier old model Harrier old model. Let me see which other car 10 million. RAV4 old model. Wapo RAV4 old model yonze techabi nkolera. Which other car? Which other emoroka endala esigadde zijja kuba nkadde ate saali mwagali bw'oba afunye Corolla namukadde well and good eyo asobola ogifuna. I know now the question is going tasobola funa fielder tasobola funa fielder ne bweba old model tajja gifuna kujja ko ngambi nnyo ate aneze emoroka ze nkugambye ajja zissaamu akakadde oba obubiri okusobola okuzizza ku standard ennungi lungi. Which other car? Other, do you inspect zero mileage cars? Yes, those cars need guys, if you're going to buy a zero mileage car, don't be scammed. You need inspection. If you're going to buy a zero mileage car, you need inspection. Atego, you need inspection. Just imagine you buy a car of 90 million and it's bad. But anyway, guys, with zero mileage cars, just give me the money and I eat it. So that I go with you and I help you choose the model. They don't really need inspection. The only thing that you might need is to make the right decision of which car to buy when you're buying zero mileage. But remember, they give you warranty of about 2 years or 5 years. Some people give warranty of 10 years, yeah? Julia saying, but Reverend, Arthur, you didn't show. I'll carry a set and I'll show you. That is a bay, but they are worth it. Cleaning my car is easier. I am telling you, it's way easier. Even the vacuuming has reduced because the dust stays here. How about Primo Super Ordinary? Yes, Primo Super taja jifuna. Primo Super tasobola jifuna. But you can get Primo Ordinary. Vitse jakubambi. I am telling you this because I know. Te jakubambi. Vitize jabambi. For this, can I get an AC clutch spare for my Mazda Biante? Hey! You're going to buy it from Kenya. Oh no, you're going to import it. Guys, you look at Mugura's question. He's asking if he can get an AC clutch spare for his Mazda Biante 2012 model. My brother, Mugura Dan, if that thing is not entirely dead, get it a bit repaired. Because in Uganda, tebaleta sipe yo. Okujjako sabira mazda yo mulale etomere. Bajiteme kuchebwa ise. Olwo okufune mukasipe yako. Mugura Dan ngolabye. ogenda ka importing olaba nange ebimu mbi importing kate nvuga Toyota. But then you can call this guy called Bamitani ajja ku importingira Bamitani Amir, the Mazda guy. I hosted him on the Chimeza one time, eh? So you call Amir, he's on TikTok, you can find him. I'm sure he can import it for you. Amir himself told me he imports spares from Kenya. So you have no option but to import. Nima, ndeka. Ge mazima, just like why I have sung the truth, but oh, guys, once you have a car where you have to go to a WhatsApp group to get the spare. You know that nobody can stop reggae. Ate Chibina eyimiridde bulungi nnyo. He's mostly concerned about a car which does not consume a lot. So 1 liter to 1.8. Kim Job, Chibina is not worth the money. Chibina is not worth the money. And Kim, olaba Reverend oyo yali guzenga Mark Tumusota. Enungi kuba Mark Tumusota ya milioni 10 kuba kuompi mpya nga esa akola interior mpya. Okitegeera, I'm looking at cars that you can get in good condition. I'm not looking at fuel consumption. You know guys, sometimes you can save on fuel consumption and spend a lot of money on repairs. So Mark Tumusota is the best. Mugura Dan, find him on TikTok. I can't give you the number here. Find him on TikTok. He's called Amir, the Mazda guy. Or just search Mazda mechanic. Good morning, Arthur. Often you want to do a wheel alignment. Me, I do wheel alignment at least once a year. Once every year, you do wheel alignment and wheel balancing. Once every year. If you travel a lot, kati nze nkola 10,000 kilometers every 2 and katolaba nkoze 10,000 kilometers in 2.5 months. Atemba kubanga abaana bakyasoma. Zali yali badde myezi 2. Okitegeera. Kati nze nkola once every year. Goyinza okukola once every 2 years or every time you change tires, if you end up changing tires. I posted the GLE. Paul Sema, you have not just seen it. I posted it. I even talked about it yesterday. Kakumba says mechanics also specialize. Exactly. So guys, many people own cars emotionally, and I've seen this. Tuba tugule moroko omuntu ayagala gula jayagala emotion nezijjula wali okitegeera, eh? They own cars emotionally. So they buy rims, they upgrade stuff before they service the car. Munange, let me tell you a story. You remember there's a Subaru we bought with a lady. You remember the 2 ladies I told you, bagamba atho oliwa kabi, oliwa mazima. Bampana banange sibula kuba kazi bampana nga bali, but they are married. So don't worry. Munange, that lady agule moroka yalekamu amatalo benda kunga bili battery ngefa. Kati battery yanafuate yafa ekyakola ne kakati. Naye buli emoroka amanyoji parkinga for like a week nasanga ngeweddeko omuliro. Atayinamu obutalabu yateekamu kati obunywako battery. Munange, the other day tuva mu inspection nga bamubaka amatala. They came and stole the lights, the rear lights of her Subaru. Kati we go to take the lights to her, and battery nga tanagigula. Na ye on top of that ngemoroka mu interior ya upgrading interior nagitika million nga 3. She upgraded the interior with about 3 million shillings. 3 million. Seat covers, carpet, radio, woofer, butalatala, simanya zino, bazita diffusers, ezifulumi obuwowe. Yatekame million nga 3 mu interior. Kale 3 zinzoba exaggeration, zinzoba million nga 2. Carpet C, atademo carpet C. Bwe akoze wali dashboard million nga zizo 3 wazi 2 kale 2 ku 3. Nenga tiyagula battery yemitwala 2. Atenga she called me on the day the car first did that. Nemugana ye walesemu amatala nga yalekamu amatala balekamu parking, and they continuously did that. Ate moroka agiparkinga dies on end. Nemubuuza, why didn't you buy the battery? Naga budget ya battery teyabaddewo. Mu budget ya battery teyabaddewo kyokanga yatadde million 2 mu interior. Kim Job, I can guarantee you Mark Tumusota nga namu enywa kyekimu ne primo 218 ekyo kyo nkigarantinga. Bwaba waliwo alina Mark II Musota n'omulala nga alina primo 1.8 muzireete tuziteeke ku Ntebe Road tugezese zinywa kyekimu. Guys, there are people that fix only when they are embarrassed. Amala kuswala mbantu emmotoka emala kufiira mu kkubo emirundi egiwera naluka waayi kankole ekirwadde kino. Osegera. So guys, emotional ownership is driven by pressure, comparison, ego, impulse. Those I've seen people that do that. Emoroka muzigura buguzi just. Osegera. Cars don't respond to our emotions. They respond to maintenance. Kati inze munda ba yesterday someone yanjerize Arthur uses CD. Yes. Guys, I use CDs. I have to Android radios. Then I didn't sort of take a momorokeno. But soda kuzisamu. Emoroka yazizira kati nyina kozesa CD okitegeera ate grand yenyu amu kubezito wamu musote wewuka. Emotion increase costs, discipline reduces costs. Guys, nadala ngo hiring the Arthur, sometimes I advise you guys nemugana nayo manche twalikoze tugule kino kye kigatta kiri tekigatta kyoyagala gwe nolemerako. It is your money. I've told you sometimes I let people be. They're spending their money in Mbesonyiwa. So, guys, let's talk about the small habits that are smart. Byoinokora starting today. 1. Have a maintenance schedule. Kanze ngenda kuyiwa oil sawa eno. Ngenda kuyiwa oil, emoroka yange bagenda gisa kunywa bajuwanike bati ntunuleyo wansi ndabe biki netaaga okukola. Okitegeera biki netaaga okutereeza service. Oil type mumanyenze teka 5W40 service yange gwera mitwaro ngabiri mu mukaga. Service ya oil filter and labor. Okitegeera mitwaro 2 mu mukaga. I know that as the engine grows old I'll be upgrading. Some of you guys already mwateka mu 15W40. Mwateka mu 15W40 ngemoroka wakajija mu bond because you don't listen. Already engine wajikadirizaawo. Nange ate kasoji tekam 15W40 nebodayo ku 5W40 emoroka ekola bukozi leakage teyinza kumuwanirira. So there is a time we were buying a car tayari tugula ka Subaru. That guy gwe nabanyumiriza the block yabadde ampakanya guy agamba mbu ekireta leakage ku yingine za Subaru mbu kubanga batekamu oil azitowa atali wa ate ingino marogisamu oil azitowa gizaamu awewuka oba otegeera bulungi. Guy yagezezzaako bambi okulaga nti Arthur Musota ya 6 cylinder nayo. Yes, it's 6 cylinder but the body is lighter than the Mark II Grand, and because the body is lighter Musota egenda kubenywa bulungi okusinga Grand ate jja kubenywa kyekimu ne Primo. I am telling you this. Nze Musota nali njivuzeeko mu automatic ne mu manual nimvuga ne ku Primo ordinary. Kati Primo ordinary eyo okujja ng'ofunye ya 1500 which is rare. Ujafuna 1,000 bofuna 1500 esobola okunywa obulungi okusinga Musota naye bofuna 1,800 zinywa kyekimu. Guys, let's start creating a monthly budget. We separate fuel, maintenance and emergency fund. We need to have an emergency fund for our cars just in case it breaks down. You get a car without a budget will always surprise you. You get. So the goal is to fix small issues early. Kitegeera bwe kiba kya mitwalo 5 kikole bakikiveewo ekyo kikuba kibota kikola kiyinza okuleadinga to spend 500,000 later. Okitegeera nze sirinda nze buli kimu nkikolerawo. So and of course let's also do calm driving, smooth acceleration, gentle braking, respect bad roads. Enguudo embi kuba ze nnyingi wano e Kampala. Respect them. Guys, have you seen the army officer gwe bakutene billion 10 mu nnyumba ye? Kyemba mulaba abasajja abo tebaagala bintu kukyuka. Omuntu obeera ne billion 10 mu nnyumba nga gwe wazijja wa gwe omuntu gwe basasule million 5 oba 10 ng'olina billion 10. Anyway, when we drive calmly we save fuel, we save parts and we save stress. And also guys, do inspection before big decisions. Before you overhaul the engine, before you rebuild your gearbox, get inspection done by someone that you trust, yeah? Before buying, before upgrading, before blaming the car. Okitegeera kati oli ajja kuddaawo kati ngoyo omusajja yalese emmoroka nga olwedde engine yagigula ndwadde ng'olwedde enywamu. fe emmotoka bwe tugigula ng'enywamu nkugamba engine eri ku percentage bweti n'ogigula ng'otegedde nti engine eno temalaayo okitegeera. And also guys, digital number plate cars ngankadde ng'emmotoka oginawulira ddala old model togula lwakuba eriko digital number plate tekijja kukola makulu enkadde eba nkadde. Inspection will give you facts and facts will save you money. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. So guys, tell me what habit is costing you money. Ask yourself what habit is costing you money. Ask yourself, have you blamed someone unfairly? And 3, what small change can you start today to save money? No. Jovaraga, after I request for a discussion about fuel, V-Power, Excellium and others, just don't buy the premium fuels. It's almost many V-Power. I've bought them. They don't do anything. Let the cars that are recommended to use premium fuels use premium fuels. Use the normal fuel. Bogenda oba ku Shell kozesa fuel cell. Bogenda ku Total, Excellium is okay. Use the basic fuels as long as you go to the good petrol station. It's something that we don't understand much, but enlightenment will actually be good. Jovan, our cars tezeetaga premium fuel like V-Power. Oyayongera mu nusu bitano biramba. You don't need it. You don't need that fuel. Arthur, my car has a solenoid 4 error and torque converter lockup clutch error. Mechanic advice buying a new gearbox. What would you recommend? Is it automatic or CVT? Guys, just buy clean oil, clean fuel. You need to cleanse your engine. If you need to clean your engine, if you're buying bad fuels, then you just need to buy some good fuel to clean the engine. Obudde nga bunkutte lwaki sigenda nempitira ddala eri ne kasooka enkole service. Mwesigo Isaac automatic bagikola. Automatic bajja gikanikamu. Ate genda kuba ya layisi. Jja kuba ya layisi. Don't buy a new gearbox. There are things that with CVT we are still buying new gearboxes because our mechanics have not yet figured them out. But with automatic, our mechanics have figured the automatics out. They know what to do for them. After parking a 70 million car in front of a rented apartment doesn't make sense. Bakuita Oga tenant. Munange, me have found that people actually have different lifestyles. There are people that don't value having a house of their own, and there are people that value having a house of their own. You get it? So I think it's just different priorities. Kati nze nga Arthur, nze sikyasobola kupangisa ne nyumba yeetaana esobola okunnema. Sikyasobola kupangisa. But I know people that are renting nga sente ze bapangisa. Like I was talking to a lady last time, nabagamba. They are renting an apartment of 1.5 million shillings. In 10 years, they will have spent 180 million shillings. 180 million shillings. Ontegeera, I've lived in my house for like now 5 years. And 5 years, in 5 years for them, they will have spent 90 million shillings. Ontegeera, 90 million shillings nozikwata mu cash. Ngoziina zonna zaawamu. I am telling you that 90 million shillings izimba ennyumba eri habitable obulungi ennyo. Ontegeera, but of course the mathematics nze wange nyinza oba njogeza bwavu. Because omuntu apangisa apartment ya 1,500,000 shillings aba ayinamu ku ttooke taba mwavu. Kitegeeza zitandika okuzimba ennyumba aba akola ki? Aba azirina. Kyo kyekugamba priorities nze saatandika kuzimba nze bwe nazimbira nali sipangisa napangisa. But of course that's something. Today I've understood V-Power Kawani. Nze simanyi oba Kawani naye nze I've tried it and it for me did not make sense. Otegere bagamba it gives you more kilometers. For me it did not give me more kilometers. It did not. I still get the same kilo. Sometimes I even get less. Arthur, abantu balikinga broadcast. Guys, just like the broadcast. Sigenda kuddamu kwogera namwe paka nga mulayikinze broadcast. Kanjira ndi afene wange.
She goes, that's why she say every time. But tell her the wallet is empty. Okay, man. Tasha.
Guys, you're 42. Give me at least 40 likes. At least 40 likes to get to them to nyumye. Give me 40 likes. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Go button the double tapping. Okay,
man. For the sound and for the sound. Select up, yes. Oh, no, no. what me. Don't start because she lied to every what you see. Lied to you and she lied to me. She telling me that you just to be. Telling me that you want to be. But she promised me that you never be. Wanamua kugamba kwagala na yenge chitufu. Ayagala sente. Iwa kukwata kona kukozesa n'osuma biromero kusukukanda kupase. Wanamua kugamba kwagala na yenge chitufu. Ayagala sente. Iwa kukwata kona kukozesa n'osuma biromero kusukukanda kupase. Ayagala mbe. Sechesiri. Ontabutenze onsobete. Oyose. Onkutunze. Nosabanga ezakulese. Nakulese. Pentikuwa. Donsa silone kankalite. Ichekolete. Nkubuse. Tochampese elankubase. Mwanamuola kugamba kwagala na yenge chitufu. Ayagala sente. Iwa kukwata kona kukozesa n'osuma biromero kusukukanda kupase. Mwanamuola kugamba kwagala na yenge chitufu. Ayagala sente. Iwa kukwata kona kukozesa n'osuma biromero kusukukanda kupase. Where need to get nigga wendi na kasira bo mwana musatulute abana bona bandeka abanu ding 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 baby girl ding 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 otaba kumule ding 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 baby girl ding 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 Kim Job sikyasobola music abana bayi talented mbamanyi bangi naye munange bizibuzibu. So anyway, as you start this week, remember, cars don't bankrupt people. Teri moroka eri yavuwaza muntu. It's the bad habits that bankrupt people. Your car doesn't need magic, it doesn't need prayers, it does not need sacrifices. It does not need blessings from a priest, or from a pastor, or from a sheikh, or from it doesn't need blessings from anyone. Your car needs discipline. Drive with intention, maintain with wisdom, own with peace. Your car is not expensive. Your habits decide the cost. Monteged. Nzilemu mbibajukize. Cars that have never bankrupted anyone, it's the bad habits that bankrupt us. Buruweda nemize mibi kumoroka jeji kumaramu sente. Chitandika even before you buy a car. Once you buy a bad car, you're going to be spending money on that car all the time until you get tired. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Until you get tired. Once you buy a bad car for you, there are cars. Not every car is good for you. Some cars are bad for you. I want you to always remember that. Some cars are bad for you. Some cars are good for you. But the cars that are good for you may be cars that you don't want. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. It's like getting a woman. Fabasajja. There are women that are good for you and women that are bad for you. But sometimes the women that are bad for you are the ones you want. Sijecho. And then they do mikolo on you, and then you start saying all women are bad. Even the women. The men that are good for you, you don't want them. You probably had a boyfriend that was nice to you and you did not want him. Then you decided to go with a guy that wasn't good for you, and now you're crying for us. You get what I'm saying? So it's important that you make the right decision from buying to maintaining. That way you'll have peace. Okitegeera. Mbasibula olwo. Mbasibula. Thank you very much for being part of this broadcast. Lawrence Omule, Travel Live Vlog, Lawrence Biamukama, Joshua Eden Farm, Julia Sengo Bariki Chikawa, Ronald Muchwa, Council Patrick Asiku, Adams, Hussein Batuline, George Senkubuge, Stephen Omoria, Karim UG, Richard Wanga, Adams, Cheswa Shakib, Noah Hanoman, Starch Events, Paul Sema VIP, Samuel Ntale, Lucky Mose, Chairman Zach, CBK, Mpanga Godfrey, Luemba Roger, Henry Modern Juice, K. Jovan Cosmas. Chiobio Alex, Kakumba Ivan,
Musime Kim Job Nkumaze, Nima, Kato Muhammad Savage, Julius, Raymond Ziwa. Bane guys, thank you very much. Abali Mukamori, I don't take it for granted. Mugura Dan, Brian Way, Mwesigwa Isaac, thank you very much for being here. Magembe Frank, Karota Uganda, Awino Brenda, David Sozi, we're gonna make them jump, we're gonna make them dance. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Yesterday evening we had a guy looking for a cover 18. What are their suggestions on getting themselves a project car? Or why? Ayinza oba ayagala Land Cruiser gwe ngodda omugamba simanya bya project car. Katudde wano. But hey guys, thank you very much for being part of the broadcast. Nabali Mukamori, I don't take you for granted. I'll see you tomorrow, Market Tuesday. May the good Lord bless you guys. Ciao, ciao.